Hey, welcome back to episode 15 of I Would Like to Blow My Nose. Halloween is over. Yep. Um, Hope you got a lot of chocolate. And yeah, I stayed inside and I played video games for Halloween. So that was pretty fun. Been reading a lot of webtoons lately. I skipped over a bunch also because they're kind of boring. Um, there was this one I started reading, and this guy was like, "Oh, I'm like super weak," and he has like glasses, and like he has a friend that he saved from committing suicide. Uh, One time, and he didn't even know how to swim, so I guess that just makes you like main character worthy or whatever. And then, and then his eyes apparently like right, they have like the golden vision that are like made for fighting apparently. I don't know how that works, but it does apparently. Anyway, to create the backstory of the character, he's just been super weak all his life. He can't do anything. He starts getting bullied, and then like he's like the only friend is that girl he once saved from committing suicide. She's like his best friend now. And one day she tries to protect him from the bullies, and then she gets raped, and then it happens really quickly. So, yeah, and there's no like good amount of build up. So it kind of like, what do you call it? The reader doesn't get to feel connected to the characters. So it's just kind of like, oh, okay, that just happened. Whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that what happened was a good thing. It's definitely a bad thing. But you know, I just like couldn't like connect with them either of the characters because like it just happened so fast, you know. um. So yeah, that one was pretty boring. Uh, I like quit like just as like he started his like training arc and he was like beating up ruffians in the streets and whatnot. Yeah, that was it. Uh, I'm currently reading one about a this dude who like only likes reading. Like that's his only pastime. He'll read like as much as possible. And what do you call it? A new game comes out, and they have a library. And in the library, you can actually read the books. And he's like, I need to get that game. And his parents are like, Oh, yes, of course. Go be a regular child for once. And then he becomes super strong because he reads a bunch of books. And I was like, that's kind of cool. That's a neat idea. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, I've been reading that. That was keeping my interest for a little while. I mean, it feels like it's kind of veering off like course of like the original like idea because he doesn't even read anymore. I mean, he like I don't know, fucking he just enters wars for some fucking reason. Like, he's gone through like two different wars now, and like I mean, the reason why he goes to war is for like the books, right? To like save the libraries or whatever. But like I don't know, it feels like there isn't. It feels like his like obsession is not good enough. Like I want him to be more obsessed with books. Like I don't want you to just go to war for the books or just complete quests for the books. I want it to be ingrained in every single aspect of his character, but it's not. So I mean, it's whatever. I mean, it's still a good read, and the art's not that good, but it's whatever. Um, so that's what I've been reading. Um, oh, YouTube like recently added this like, oh, you're not allowed to use ad blockers on YouTube anymore, and like they'll like put you on like a timer or whatever, and so like for like a week, I stopped using YouTube like entirely because fuck ads, they're really not fun. And then an update for my ad blocker came out, and then now I can watch YouTube again. So that's pretty cool. um, let's see what else. I know. I've been playing a bunch of games. Oh my god. So like you know how I've been like meeting people online, right? To like try to expand my horizons and stuff. And like, yeah. Well, one guy I met was like, "Oh, you should play this game. It's called Eve Online." And I played it, and the tutorial took me like 5 hours to do, and I still have no clue what's going on. Oh my god. That was it was very interesting. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it is a lot. It is a lot. And then I found somebody who plays Magic. That was pretty interesting. Um, let's see what else. Boop, boop, boop. I didn't write this week's like stuff down because I was being lazy. um, so I kind of like gotta remember everything. Um, I don't remember. Mm, Sorry for sitting in silence for so long. I should, I definitely should have like prepared a little bit beforehand. Um, but I'm sure it's fine. These little like video diaries or whatever, I'm sure. I don't even know if you'll watch these like completely in the future or like at all, because I mean, all of this, every single episode hinges on the fact or the possibility, on the hope that you'll watch these all either within the next 4 or 5 years or after that, whenever we meet back up. But yeah, missing you a bunch. Oh my gosh. This is the last thing. I got it. So you know how like in the last episode I was like uh sorry, there was like a car being really loud in the background. I don't know why they do that. It's literally like our neighborhood. Super dumb. Anyway, you know how last week? Yeah. It was like really cold. I got two blankets out. Guess what? It was cold for like 2 days. And now it's super hot. And I'm too lazy to put the blanket back. So now it's just been super hot on my bed because there's so many fucking things on it. Oh my god. uh, but yeah, I think that was it. Miss you a lot, of course. Thinking about you every day, of course. But I think that's it. Thank you for coming to listen. Uh, I hope. But yeah, I'll be signing off now. Be safe. Take care of yourself, and don't forget about me. Love you lots.